Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to retrieve or recover your Hoyoverse account. So first off, send an email to support_OS at hoyoverse.com, and the subject should be account recovery form. And you're going to leave this blank and go ahead and send it. And within a day or two, you're going to get an email back from them asking for all this information. Now, first off, if you have not started any cases yet, then put no in your reply. For the game name, just put the game that you want to recover. Game UID. Your username is the username that you linked to your Hoyoverse account, not your in-game username. This username can also be used to log in. The email linked, same thing. This is the email that's linked to your Hoyoverse account and can be used to log in. For any third-party accounts, make sure just to put no, because if you put yes, then they will ask you to just log in with third parties and then forget your password from there, which is going to be useless for you. After that, just put a description of your problem. So this would be like, I got hacked and I can't log in, or my email is like no longer usable, etc. Within a couple days, you should get a reply back with a link to do a form. So go ahead and press that link, press this button, and press OK. Now, go ahead and answer the questions. So can you log into your account? Yes or no? And then between these two, if you're wondering what to select, this first one is for if you got hacked, and the second one is for if the email that's linked to your Hoyoverse account is like unable to be accessed now. And then after that, you'll have to send a new email address. And what they're going to do is they're going to send you a verification code to that new email, and you'll have to put it in here. Now, once you're here, go ahead and choose how you created your Hoyoverse account, and you're going to go ahead and put the email linked to it. And then go ahead and choose the country where you made your account. Also, for this email right here, if you can, put in your registration email, but if you don't remember it, then just put in your currently linked email. All right, choose the game that you want to restore. Go ahead and put in your UID for that game. And if you don't know what your UID is, you can go ahead and try finding it through your past screenshots, or if you know how to access the registry, just go to the registry editor. You can also find a list of like your UIDs that you've logged into Genshin. I've logged into a lot of accounts on this computer, so but you should only have a few, and maybe you'll be able to remember what your UID is based off just looking at this. For Star Rail, you go to Cognosphere. Sorry, I should go back to the beginning, but you go to HKey current user software, and then for Star Rail, your UID will be like right here, right? And then for like Genshin and Honkai Impact, it'll be in the miHoYo folder. So just put your UID in, and then the date that you first logged into the game. There's a few ways to find this. The easiest one being for Genshin Impact, you go into your character archive, and you look for Amber, and you look at the date you got Amber. Now for Honkai Impact 3, there is literally, if you're able to open the game, you go to the settings, the login, and it'll tell you when you first logged into Honkai Impact 3. And then for Star Rail, it just came out, so please do know when you logged into Star Rail for the first time. I'm not really sure how to do Star Rail yet because the game is so new. How I actually personally found this was that I sent my UID out to my friends on Discord immediately when I first got Genshin Impact. So I just dug really far back for those messages on Discord. Go ahead and select the device that you first logged into the game with, and iOS is gonna be easy. You just put like iPhone something, right? Android's also pretty easy. Just choose a model and then put in the name of the phone. For PC, they're gonna ask for your CPU and your GPU and the RAM. Now this is actually really easy to find. So to find a RAM, you right click on the Windows logo and press System, and it'll be right here in installed RAM. Now to find your GPU and CPU, right click on your taskbar and then press Task Manager, and it'll be in the Performance tab right here with GPU and CPU. And it's gonna be up here in the top right. I think for Windows 11 to get to the Task Manager, you have to Control Alt Delete and then press Task Manager. But it's really easy. So just go ahead and put all that information in. And then RAM 16. I guess they didn't like my weird typing. I'm just gonna put my actual specs in. I don't really care. Okay. And then for the most recent 8 hours of the game, this will just be the last time you were able to log in. And then they're gonna ask you once again the device that you use most frequently to log in. I'm just gonna put same because I don't want to fill out another thing, but it's like really simple. Have you topped up for this account? Topped up means to purchase anything. If you have, press yes. If you haven't, press no. And then if you have, then please try to find your receipt. If you're able to find your receipt, this is like the biggest thing ever. Like this will guarantee your chances, or not guarantee, I'm sorry, but it'll significantly higher your chances of getting your account recovered. So I'm just gonna put no so that I don't have to like fill it out. But you can find your receipts in PayPal, your Google Play purchase history, or your Apple purchase history. If you're wondering how to do that, I'll show it to you really fast. For Apple, you literally just type in reportaproblem.apple.com, and this is going to take you here, and you're just going to go ahead and sign up with your Apple ID that you use to buy things, and it'll show up your entire purchase history, and you might also find your install date on here as well. For Google Play, just go ahead and press on the top right and press payments and subscriptions, and then budget and order history. After that, just go ahead and fill in any additional information that'll help them find your account. This could be like how many 5 stars you had, what constellations or eidolons, etc., what S ranks you had, what weapons did you have, how far were you into the story. Just put anything you can. This will help them. Make sure to be as descriptive as possible. Hell, use the entire 2-character limit if you have to. Just make sure that you put everything you can to get this account back. And then go ahead and submit it, and you'll be done. And you'll just have to pray because the Genshin, MiHoYo, CS team, they're like kind of 50-50 sometimes, just like their gacha system. They're not always the best, but when it works, it feels really damn good. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please look if this helped you. I'm really close to 1,000 subs, and I'm really pushing it. So please do help out my my journey to 1,000 subs. Thank you. See you next time.